So Hales, as we've discussed, you're a big fan of radio. Tell us a little bit more as to what you see as the power of radio for those businesses out there that may not have experienced it before.
For me personally, a few reasons. One is that it's not age specific. Okay, my kids in the back seat pick up things that I don't pick up and give me ideas and concepts that they've heard while we're driving along down the road.
Yeah. Mine tend to just say, "Dad, can you buy that?"
Can you get? Yeah, well, that too. That too. It is expensive, and yeah. But it is something that they can all benefit from, engage with. Yeah. Then on the opposite side of that coin, my second reason is that it's a medium that is like when I'm in the car and I'm by myself, and I can have that alone time clarity while it's there.
Yeah.
Over the other mediums of television, usually there's people running around and there's noise and there's distraction and there's whatever. My radio time, and I guess a lot of business people, the mums and dads on the way to pick up the kids from school or back or whatever, it's bloody good to just have 15 minutes, a couple of music, a bit of song, but then you hear something that you haven't remembered. You know, for me, I'll get a nice little jog about Rice Boy. Yeah. And hey, you beauty, let's.
Yeah.
You know.
Or an event.
Or an event. Yeah.
I did this. I distinctly remember this. Again, my young girl's going to school, so I'm now part of the school pick up and drop off. You line up and wait there, and you more or less got 15 minutes, and you sort of sit there and go.
It takes the thing off, and the phone's stopped, and
it's true.
Everything just for me relaxes, and the probably the last thing is that it gets to, from my experiences and my businesses, it gets to the people at the right time. Yeah. So the timing's important on that as well, and you've got that flexibility to target the time, to place your specific ad set at who you're targeting at that hour, minute, whatever of the day.
Well, like you say, with the app, you know, placing spots at around 3 or 4 o'clock when people are starting to think about dinner and what they're going to do, is
the time to go on, download the app to be ready when the kids are hungry for pizza later on. So yeah, that is a brilliant part of radio.
There was something else you mentioned with regards to, and it was a quick mention, but I wanted to bring it back, is you already had a relationship with Ash, one of our breakfast announcers on Hot 91. And I think the ability to go, well, there's that human relationship, but then to have that influence what you do from a business perspective, it really does bring it in as part of a family.
It does, and that's where the relationship started, but it not necessarily meant that it was going to grow and go anywhere just from that introduction.
Yeah.
With Dave, Sam and Ash, it was a brilliant fit for me because, and I'm a 100% firm believer, the live reads are where people pay attention the most.
Yeah.
It's hey, what are they going to talk about now?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Plus there's a bit of humour in there and a bit of fun and so it makes it a bit more light-hearted rather than just ramming your advertising message down people's throats.
Yeah.
And I think
there's a place for that.
There's a place for that.
There's a place for
definitely.
That. You're right in terms of.
But if your specific business needs that, in my case, the transparency of it, you know, we're helping restaurants, we're helping real estate agents. If that transparent marketing needs to be transparent,
that's
just listening to a pre-recorded advert doesn't necessarily work because then in this medium you've got 3 people's own personalities, their own opinions, their own thoughts, adding to what your message is going to come across.
With each one of them perhaps impacting 3 different people who are listening in 3 different cars or 3 different houses.
Yep, and 3 different intelligent people that can input to it, which benefits your advertising campaign. So for me, 100%.
It's been a great conversation, and I appreciate everybody watching today and Hales coming in today. Stay tuned for more conversations like this from many more businesses such as yourselves. I'm Simon Nadelko. See you next time.